Welcome to my channel. In this video, I am spending 2 days in Venice, and we just arrived from Florence super early in the morning in Venice. We walk across the bridge and there's a train station, and we dropped our bags off at the hotel because it was too early to check in, and then we decided to go get some breakfast. We just walked around a little bit, and we tried a cannoli for the second time on this trip. This one wasn't very good. And then we were able to check into our hotel. Luckily, we didn't walk too far away, but I did really like this hotel. I think it was my second favorite one that we stayed at on this trip in Italy. After checking into the hotel, we just decided to walk around a little bit and we came across this man singing opera with a puppet. And that was pretty impressive, but after that we decided to make our way over to the Palazzo Contarini del Bovolo. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'll put it on the screen. I wanted to come here pretty early because I wasn't sure how crowded it would be, and it really was not crowded at all. I don't think a lot of people really know about it because there was barely anyone there, but basically we just paid to enter and climb the tower, and then we went inside this little museum. All of these glass pieces are handmade, and they're really impressive. This was one of my favorite things that we did in Venice, just because this little tower is super beautiful. You can also get a really good view overlooking like the skyline of Venice, and you can see all the tops of the buildings as you can see. And I didn't really realize when we decided to go here that you would be able to see all of this, but it was definitely like an added bonus. After that, we just decided to explore more of Venice, and then we stopped for lunch at just like this tiny little pasta place. It wasn't like super expensive or fancy or anything, but it was very tasty, and I will try to find the name of it. And then we headed to St. Mark's Basilica, and this is the Bridge of Sighs, and this is the Basilica and the square. I wasn't really sure if we'd be able to go inside right now, but we just wanted to walk over here and see what it was like. It was super crowded, so we decided to go back the next morning, right before it opened, and then wait in line and go inside of the basilica. And this is Doge's Palace. We didn't have time to go inside of that either. And if I ever go back to Venice, that's something I definitely want to make time for. And this clock tower was really cool. It's right in St. Mark's Square. And we were kind of just like aimlessly wandering around Venice, I'm not gonna lie, just because we weren't really sure what we wanted to do, but we came across this garden. I think I'll put the name of it on the screen, but it was pretty. It was very crowded, and there are benches here if you need to sit down. We decided we wanted to cross the Grand Canal just because we saw like a big church in the distance and we wanted to go see what it was. We did take this gondola across the Grand Canal. It's €2 per trip across, and it's a very affordable way to actually get a ride in a gondola. And these are called traghettos, and you can find them in Venice, and they just go across the Grand Canal. And we sat by the water for a little while, and then we went inside this basilica. It was really pretty inside. I can't remember if we had to pay to enter or not, but I'm pretty sure it was free. And then we just explored a little bit more, like this part of Venice, and we walked around a little, and then we went back on the gondola and paid €2 more each. and we went back to the area that we were at previously. After that, we just kind of walked around a little bit and we came across the Rialto Bridge, which is a bridge that crosses the Grand Canal. It's very famous, and this view of the sunset was really pretty. And then we went back to the hotel for a bit, and then we went back out later and got pizza. And I tried my first Aperol Spritz. So the first thing that we did really early in the morning, after getting coffee of course, is we went back to St. Mark's Square and St. Mark's Basilica. We wanted to go inside the basilica, so we paid to do that, and it was really, really pretty inside. I definitely recommend you go inside because the entire ceiling inside is gold, like real gold, and it's amazing. And we paid to go up on the balcony and see the original horses, and it was definitely worth it. I wasn't able to get any clips of the inside because you're not allowed to take pictures or video. And then we came across these boats that were delivering packages, and I just thought it was kind of funny. But we are on our way to the ferry to go to the island of Burano, which is the island that is famous for lace. And this day there was actually a ferry strike, which was a little bit inconvenient because there was less ferries running, but it didn't really mess us up too much. Just be sure to check that in advance if you're planning to go. And this is what Burano looks like. It's really cute and colorful. There's little bridges everywhere and shops and a bunch of lace stores, which I really wish I could have bought something, but unfortunately it was out of my budget, but they were really pretty. After spending probably about 2 hours in Burano, we took the ferry back to Venice and we just tried to do a few more things that we didn't get to do yet. I bought this bracelet, which is a Venetian glass bead bracelet, and then we went to the most narrow street in Venice. I'll write the name of it on the screen, and then after that, we just got dinner and went to bed. And the next day, we went to Verona. And thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed it. The next video will be Verona and my souvenir haul. Thanks for watching.